State Warriors and the Miami Heat. Hi, I'm Marv Alvin along with the czar, Mike Fratello. Here is the starting lineup for tonight's game.
Starting at center, Troy Murphy. Starting at forward, Mike Dunleavy. Starting at guard, Bob Sura. Starting at the other forward, Antawn Jamison. Starting at the other guard, Gilbert Arenas. The coach, Mike Montgomery.
Golden State gets control, and they bring it up court. Butler right up on his man. Batted away by Bosch.
That was an inspiring defensive play, Mark. He's showing a lot of energy on defense.
Wade on the pull-up. Can't hit for two. The height discrepancy creating problems for the shooter there.
A good screen should free up that guy for some open looks. Right now, it's just too much of an advantage for the defender.
Wade up on the shooter. Arenas draws the foul and goes to the line for two. It's good. Two for two. Wade with the change of direction. Yes, the Warriors did not look very strong defensively on that possession.
It was a complete lack of communication, Mark. No one made an effort to help out.
Arenas at the rim, able to finger roll. Rejected by Murphy. Gets two with the finger roll. Wade with the ball. With the pull-up, no good from the top of the circle. Grabs a
nice strip. You gotta watch his quick hands.
Jamison working from the middle. Arenas being played by Arroyo.
That was a spectacular play. The passer delivered the ball perfectly for the alley-oop.
The Warriors playing airtight defense. The spectacular dunk. Arenas tries the three. The three doesn't go. That's his first board of the game. Arroyo with the pressure. The Warriors have a 7-point lead. With a man challenging him, he's able to drain it. A good job that time by Arenas. Wade from point-blank range. Misses from close.
Murphy is refusing to give up easy baskets down low.
He made a nice effort to force the opposing player into a tough shot.
Jamison saw a chance for the alley-oop and finished it off with a sensational play.
Puts it down with power. Dwyane Wade. Sets it up. Arenas from outside. He doesn't get the bucket. He had to get it off. Wade with the delivery. He won't be denied. Guarded closely by Butler. Shot clock's at 5. Hits the 2.
Arenas able to hit even with a hand in his face.
Off the mark from the post.
Another miss from in close. We're seeing them struggle to get in a good rhythm offensively.
The missed opportunities in close have been a big factor so far. Arenas, played by Arroyo. Three to shoot. Arenas with 3 left. No good from the right of the circle.
You can't ask for anything more on the defensive end.
Excellent defensive pressure and containment by... Oh, a great rejection. Mike, what a play. Butler puts it up. The Warriors trying to find the open man. Wade contests the shot. Misfires from 3. Sorry, they won't make many from downtown if the strong defensive play continues.
He did a great job of contesting the shot.
Wade with the shot. Counted for 2. The Warriors
for Golden State.
A couple of players coming off the bench for the Warriors.
15, Andres Viadrich, and number 4, Yuri Wells.
The Warriors are called for 3 in the key.
Solid interior defense caused the 3-second violation to occur.
Powers it through. Caron Butler. Completely handcuffed by Arroyo. Puts it up from the perimeter. Good for 3. Released it in time, avoiding the block.
The look on his face, Marv, I think even he was a little surprised he got that shot off cleanly.
Wade with the jumper. No good from 3-point land. Arenas is met by Arroyo. Jamison from close range. Finger rolls. No good. No good. Try to adjust in midair, but just too much contact on the play. Sura with the open look. The 3 is off the mark. The ball being worked around by Golden State. Arenas lets it go from the perimeter. The defensive foul committed by Butler. That's his first personal. Good on the first. second shot is good. Shot's good. Here's Butler. The three doesn't go.
Welsh didn't get the block, but bothered him enough to cause the miss.
To the line for one, Alonzo Mourning.
Mourning hit the foul shot, and it's a three-point play. Shoots from downtown, hits the turnaround.
Arenas is able to distribute the ball for the assist. A good look on that play.
Ball's passed around by the Heat. The Warriors are playing tight defense from the low block. Can't find the hole. Beatrice is doing a very good job of staying with his man.
The defensive pressure has been very effective, Marv.
Welch in heavy traffic hits the finger roll. Advances up court. The shot. Butler is hit on the shot and will head to the line to shoot two. It drops. He hits both. Dwyane seeing his first action of the night for the Heat. From the perimeter, can't hit from downtown. Doliak with the rebound. Arroyo is whistled for a backcourt violation.
They were not able to handle the pressure, Mark.
The assist by Welch. Doliak working on his defender. Here's another look, Czar.
Michael Doliak.
Setting it up. Puts it up from downtown. Misfires from three. He got out and challenged that shot and forced the miss. That's good hustle by Arroyo. Setting it up on the right. Finger rolls it out. Jamison soars for the rebound. Soars setting it up. Arenas looking to hit from downtown.
The Warriors continue to exploit the defense from outside. A good portion of their points have come from beyond the arc tonight.
He sets up on the left side. Beatrice with a tight-fisted defensive stand. Doliak with the jump shot. Pulls in another rebound. Setting it up. Arenas launching from downtown. The Warriors lead by 15.
The Warriors have done an excellent job on the offensive end and have been able to score at will. This has to be demoralizing for the other team.
Setting it up on the left. Bosch right at the basket. Arenas covered by Arroyo. Shot clock is down to 5. Shot clock showing 4.
That has to fire them up. The offense did an outstanding job of reading the defense and connecting on the alley-oop.
Arroyo from downtown hits it for 3. Just over a half minute left in the quarter. The offensive foul committed by Arenas. That's his second personal.
Into the game for Miami, number 22, James Jones.
Jones recovers the loose ball. Finger rolls it for 2. The shot clock is off. 12 seconds to play in the quarter. Coles practically hugging his man defensively. Arenas closely guarded. Rebound number 1. Wade launches the prayer. That's the end of the first. The Warriors lead by 12. Wade defended by Sora.
The defender has his hands full right now. A player with his scoring ability is going to hurt. Picked him. Quick hands. Able to strip it away.
The loose ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. The Heat pass it around looking for a hole in the defense. Tight defense by Dunleavy.
Interception. Beautiful play. He saw that pass all the way and stole it.
Miami is making an effort defensively, but the other team is on fire from the field.
They're hitting tough shots, Marv. This team needs to keep up the defensive pressure.
Golden State is preventing the other team from getting second chance opportunities.
They're working very hard to rebound the basketball at the defensive end.
Lays it home. Mourning answers at the other end. And a timeout is called by the Warriors.
Number 9, Andre Iguodala.
Iguodala releasing, can't hit for 2.
When you as the shooter think you have an open shot and then all of a sudden you see a guy coming at you for the block, that can really affect your rhythm, and that's why the miss.
The defender not giving up any good looks. Dwyane Wade, the strong finish. Livingston picked up by Coles. Mourning steals it. Wade lets it go. Yes, going over the top of the bigger defender that time.
He challenged him that time and came up with the basket. Sometimes that's what you have to do against a defender who's bigger than you. You can't be tentative. Be aggressive. Go at the defense. Take chances.
Coles handling. Off the mark. He brings it down. What a move. Iguodala. Wade at the basket, able to finger roll. It was clearly a breakdown defensively during that possession.
I agree, Marv. No one rotated to help out defensively.
Advances up court. Patience being shown by the Warriors.
Defensive foul to number 33.
Mourning with the foul. That's his first personal, first team foul. Boyle sinks it from the line. From in, got his hand on it, but doesn't go.
The Heat just haven't shown the necessary effort to close the gap. They need to keep scoring and pressuring the basketball.
Defended hard by Mourning. Boyle working the post. The Warriors open up a 13-point advantage. Five on the shot clock. Clock's at 3. Mourning to beat the clock. Lays it up for 2.
Wade with a nice find. That was good court vision to locate his teammate for the assist.
Mourning sends it away. And that was a terrific defensive play.
He timed it perfectly to deny him the shot.
Gets 2 with the finger roll.
Walker.
The jumper hits for 2. The Heat cut into the lead but have not been able to stop the other team from scoring.
They're playing with better control and need to continue getting back.
Clock's at 4. Has to shoot. Walker with 2 left. He blows the layup. We're seeing very tough defense being played by Iguodala. Iguodala with the highlight dunk. The Heat take it
for the Heat.
Haskins steps in from the bench for the Heat.
Number 40, Udonis Haslem. Into the game for the Golden State Warriors. Number 33, Antawn Jamison.
Solid defensive play by Iguodala.
He gets it back. Nice job of playing the passing lane.
Heat to number 40, Udonis
Haslem with the foul. That's his first personal, second team foul. Jamison able to hit from the line. Brings it up court. 10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. What a pass.
Wade with a beautiful lead for the alley-oop. He put that ball right on the money to finish that play.
Livingston bringing it up court. Ten on the shot clock. Livingston puts it up. The two's no good. He sets up on the left side. Can't get it to go from up top. He got his hands up to bother the shooter just enough for the miss. That was a nice challenge on the shot by Iguodala. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Almost taken away. The defender got a piece of that pass.
They're very lucky it wasn't picked off.
Wade guarded by Iguodala. Wade with the notion to fire. No good from straight away. Cleaning up the defensive glass.
He might as well have a little bottle of glass cleaner with him. He's been on those boards so much today.
Czar, that is just awful. Jamison from in close.
to number 40, Udonis
Haslem is whistled for the foul. His second personal.
Team foul.
First shot is good. Jamison gets them both. Ten to put it up. 5 on the shot clock. Wade, little room to move. Finger rolls it for 2. Sets it up. Iguodala darting long distance. The Warriors have a 15-point lead. The Warriors are stifling their opponents tonight. Lays it in. Let's go to the replay, Czar. Livingston advances the ball. Dunleavy fires, misses the 2. Mourning pounding the defensive glass.
He's doing a terrific job of getting after the ball tonight.
Wade being played by Iguodala. It's good for the top of the circle. Livingston working from the right side. Pulling up, denied by Mourning. We're seeing some passing by Miami.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
Wade down to 4. The Heat trail by 9. Jamison moving inside, drills it, and the foul.
A great display of concentration to get that shot to fall, and a chance now for him to convert the three-point play.
For the Golden State Warriors, Antawn Jamison.
Jamison comes away with a three-point play. Arenas now returning to the floor for the Warriors.
For Golden State, number 0, Gilbert Arenas.
Arenas is all over his man. Mourning from
Alonzo
up
Mourning.
close hits the finger roll. Dunleavy fires from deep, no good from three-point line. Able to finger roll. He shoots. The two's no good.
Jamison is doing a stellar job rebounding the basketball. He's playing with energy and crashing the boards on every possession.
Here's Arenas. Dunleavy with the foul. Just over a half minute left in the quarter. They work it around trying to find the open shot. Wade played by Arenas. Wade tries the jumper, comes up empty. The shot clock's been turned off. Jumper's good. He finds the bottom of the net even with a man right up on him. That was an impressive shot by Wade. Down to 5 in the quarter. And on that note, the second quarter is finished. The Heat trail by 12. The first half was a struggle. They were not able to get the job done defensively.
It's time to make some adjustments to the defensive game
Here are
plan.
the key players at the half. Pachulia with the sound defense, can't hit for 2. Arenas with the ball. Arenas is met by Wade.
Jamison went for the spectacular alley-oop, but couldn't finish the play.
Bosch at the rim. It drops,
Warriors
and
foul.
he is
Number
fouled.
0.
Possible
Gilbert
three-point play
Arenas.
coming up here, Marv. Good presence of mind to put that shot up on
for
hearing the
Miami
whistle that
Heat,
time.
Chris Bosch.
The Heat not able to take advantage from the line. Here's Jamison, and it's good. A foul on the play, and he'll hit to the line for one more.
A tremendous effort on his part to make that
for
shot.
the Golden State Warriors, Antawn Jamison.
The Warriors able to take advantage of the three-point play. Arroyo crosses over. He puts it up.
He is shooting 33% from the field.
Arenas working from the middle. Arenas from point-blank range. Setting it up on the left. Blocked by Pachulia. Jamison with position.
Arenas was able to time that pass perfectly for the alley-oop. A great pass with a nice assist.
Wade with no room to breathe. Gets two with the finger roll. The Warriors taking their time and getting that extra touch. The Warriors have a 17-point lead. Bosch looking to hit. Post shot is no good. The defensive pressure continues. That was a solid effort near the basket by Jamison. Arenas covered by Arroyo. That's not a matchup that works in the defense's favor.
He's got a lot of weapons on offense, and he'll make the defense pay if they don't help out on him.
Able to hit from the perimeter.
They're playing with energy and moving their feet on defense, but the other team is on fire and finding ways to score.
Here's Bosch. Arenas pulls up, hits for two. The Warriors are off to a good start to the second half, and they extend their lead to 22. The shot erased by Pachulia. Loose ball, last touched by the Warriors. Butler gets it off with 4 left. Shots no good.
This team is on a roll defensively.
The defensive pressure is being led by Iguodala. With the shot, the two's no good. That's the second rebound by Arroyo. Here's Butler. Misses the two. They're doing a terrific job defensively. The Warriors.
For the Warriors.
A couple of subs entering the game for the Warriors.
Antawn Jamison and number 3, Bob Sura.
Sura with time winding down, hits it for 3.
Arenas with another nice assist. He's doing a fantastic job of finding the open man for the easy buckets.
Advances up court. fires from downtown. The feed by Arroyo.
Golden State won't get many defensive stops if they leave players wide open on the perimeter.
Czar, there was clearly a defensive breakdown on that play. Ten seconds to get a shot off. Welsh has time. Beautiful look.
Arenas with the perfect alley-oop pass. They timed that perfectly for the finish.
Counted for two.
Alonzo Mourning.
Arenas handling. Arenas defended by Arroyo. Here's Sora. Can't get it to fall from the baseline. With the pull-up, Welsh gives him no room. That's team foul number 2 on the Warriors.
Team foul number 2.
Butler is no good. He's 1 of 2. Arenas setting it up. Ten seconds showing on the shot clock. Arenas from close range. Finger rolls good. Bosch is backing down his defender. From the paint, yes! The defender looked a bit overwhelmed there.
That's a matchup working in the offense's favor. No way those two should be matched up against each other on defense.
Finger rolls it for 2.
Arenas.
He elevates, sinks it from the post area.
Mourning was calling for the ball down low, got the pass, and made the shot.
Sora right at the basket, hits the finger roll. Mourning with the shot. Mourning is 9 for 13 from the field.
Golden State has to be pleased with their continued effort on the defensive boards.
Welsh pulling up from the perimeter, drains the 3.
Arenas is putting on a clinic with his pinpoint passing. He's making assist after assist.
From down low, hits for 2. Controlled around the key. Arenas picked up by Arroyo. 10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Misses from the perimeter. Wade elevates and shoots. Comes up empty. His three-pointer is good. the post, misses the two. He comes back down with the board. Only 5 left on the shot clock. Sura puts it up. Sura was hit on the attempt and is sent to the line.
Team foul, number 2.
Makes the first. Two for 2. Goliath is now checking in for the Heat.
Number 51, Michael Goliath.
This is from just inside the arc. Welch sets it up near the top. The Warriors.
Golden State.
Entering the game for the Warriors.
Number 12, Speedy Claxton. 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Good fake.
Defensive foul to number 30, Carlos Arroyo.
Arroyo commits the foul, his
foul
first.
in the last 2 minutes.
Good on the first. He makes them both. Arroyo directing traffic from the left side. With the strong move. Yes, Antawn Walker. Brings it up court. Sura, unguarded, drains it from the perimeter. Wade with a jump shot, can't hit for 2. The Heat not able to respond. Able to finger roll. Setting it up on the right. Walker from down low gets 2 with the finger roll. Claxton sets it up near the middle. Welch with a lot of room. Can't hit from downtown. The Warriors passing the ball around the court. Sura at the basket. Finger rolls good. Arroyo bringing it up court. Layup's good. Here is another look at that play. No shot clock now as time winds down. 5 seconds left in the quarter. 3 quarters of this one have been played. The Warriors lead by 32.
They shouldn't have any trouble holding on for the win. This has been a dominating performance.
Livingston shooting. The two's no good.
Mourning has been a force so far in this game on the defensive boards. His athleticism and his physicalness have really been on display in this game.
Out of bounds, the loose ball, last touch by the Heat. Jamison returns to the floor for the Warriors.
Jamison.
Can't get it to fall. Wade guarded by Jamison. He's playing up on him. Wade from in close.
Dwyane
Finger
Wade.
rolls it for two. The Heat have to be aware that time is running out.
They need to shut down the other team offensively in the fourth quarter.
Jamison lets it go.
Number 1. Chris Bosh.
Bosh gets
That's
called
his
for the
third
foul and
personal.
picks up
Team
his third.
foul, number
First shot
1.
is good. He hits both.
Into the game.
Dunleavy checks
Warriors.
back into the
Number
game
10.
for the Warriors.
Dunleavy.
Misfires from the baseline.
Jamison is crashing the boards and making sure the other team doesn't get any second chances.
Livingston in traffic hits the finger roll.
Livingston.
Timeout is called.
For the Heat.
They are sharing the ball on the offensive end. Jackson with the jumper, good for three. Here it is again. Wade is called for reaching in. That's two personals on him.
That's his second personal. Team foul, number 2.
Jamison is going to work. Here's Iguodala, comes up empty. Cleaned up by Bosh. Butler with the ball. The spectacular dunk. Caron Butler. With the jumper, misses the two. Bosh being
Warriors
played by
foul
Dunleavy.
to number 10, Mike Dunleavy. That's his first personal. Team foul, number 1.
Bosh
To the line.
is fouled on the
Shooting
shot
two.
and heads to the line to shoot two. Makes the first. Two for two. He sets up on the right. Ten on the shot clock. Sinks the jumper. Ten to put it up. Only 5 to get a shot off. Down to 3. Lays it up for 2. The Heat need to find their offensive game if they want to reduce the deficit.
Right, Marv. Time is not on their side if they intend to come back and make it close.
Livingston on the left side. The three-pointer is good. Advances up court. Wade from up close gets two with the finger roll. Wade setting it up. From downtown, drains the three. Czar, I asked you where. Where was the defense on that play?
Good question, Marv. The shooter was left wide open.
Livingston with his foot on the line. A mental mistake there. The two's no good. Murphy hauls in the rebound.
He's been a monster on the glass tonight.
He changes direction. Iguodala fires. Iguodala is fouled, and he's being sent to the line.
Number 3.
It drops. Iguodala makes both free throws. Wade handling. Butler takes him into the air. Jumper doesn't go. Puts it down with power. Brings it up court. Five on the shot clock. Jackson sends it back. A second. Throws it up. No good. Great defensive ball.
He's setting up shop underneath the defensive glass, and I don't think he plans on leaving.
Dunleavy stays on his feet. With the emphatic dunk. Caron Butler. Setting it up on the left. Livingston, play by Wade, 4 to shoot. At the buzzer, can't hit for 2. The strong defensive effort was squandered by their failure to collect the rebound.
They almost forced the shot clock violation.
That's a difficult matchup for any defender.
They're going to have to come with the help D if they hope to contain him.
Bosch with the notion to fire. The two's no good. We have a whistle
for Golden State.
Two substitutions being made by the Warriors.
Into the game for the Heat, number 12, Rimbo Cole.
Here's Livingston.
He is shooting 60% from the floor.
Advances up court. three-point territory. The three is off the mark.
Golden State looks determined to dominate the defensive board. They've continued to do a nice job of limiting second chance opportunities.
Four left on the clock. Livingston with three on the clock. Miami calls for time.
Miami Heat, number 3, Dwyane Wade.
One hands it.
Alonzo Mourning.
Livingston, not a lot of space, comes up with two. Wade rises up. The score is 127 to 98. Livingston advances the ball. Livingston out of the crowd, can't find the hole. Wade puts it up, counted for two. Livingston is met by Coles. He doesn't bite on the fake. Livingston with defenders all over him, able to hit. Welsh letting him have the shot. Wade with the penetration, with the bucket and the whistle. He'll go to the line for a shot at a three-point play.
To the line for one, Dwyane Wade.
Wade able to complete a three-point play. Arroyo heading back in for the Heat. Livingston with the shot.
He is shooting 70% from the field.
Arroyo at the rim. Beatrice with the block. Welsh elevates, can't hit from downtown. They are doing an excellent job of grabbing those defensive rebounds.
This is something their team takes pride in, their hustle on the defensive boards.
Mourning setting up down low. Jumper's good. Setting it up on the right. Set up beautifully by Livingston. He saw it in his eyes and fed him with the pinpoint passing.
These guys love playing with him because they know he can deliver.
Wade elevates and shoots. The deep two is good.
Skip it, skip it.
To put it up. Shot clock showing 4. Livingston has to fire, hits for 2. Bosch posting up. Jumper is off the mark. Beadrich able to come down with it. Livingston covered by Arroyo. Clock's at 4.
5 seconds.
Shot clock violation on the Warriors.
They have to do a better job of executing their offensive sets.
Great hustle by the defense. That's it. This one's over. The Warriors had a spectacular all-around game.
It was a blowout, Marv. They put on a good show on their home court.
Here's tonight's player of the game.